Here's a really cool example of a new age, latest and greatest, some of the rarest new stuff on the market. It's called Panatta. Panatta is an Italian company. They make equipment that's just unbelievable. The biomechanics, the engineering, the fluidity, how smooth the equipment is, the fit and finish is so great. And it makes the difference in people's workouts. And it's one of those things that you have to get on to feel, you have to experience to understand. And once you use it, you're glad you did, because your muscles feel unbelievably worked, but your joints stay super protected, and it makes the difference in the workout experience. The Panatta Incline Chest Press. The Rogers Pendulum Squat is a really rare, new age piece of equipment that's fantastic for people that have hip issues, knee issues, back issues, that want to really expand and explode their leg development, but don't want to hurt themselves doing it. Okay guys, what we have here is the Flex, old school Flex Bicolator. This is an old chain driven piece of equipment, as you can see. It's about 45 years old, and it is one of the best isolated bicep machines you can put yourself on. It has the ability to go isolateral, so I can use one side at a time. I can do bilateral, or I can do unilateral together. And the tension and the load that it puts on the bicep and protects the joint in the same way is unbelievable. Some of the old school pieces do it better than, honestly, some of the new school pieces. So that's why I have a balance and a collection of old to new stuff in the gym. Guys, what we have here is a three-dimensional glute machine. It's called the Gluteator. It trains the glutes in three different angles. The minimus, the maximus, and the medius, by going out and back in motion. I'm going to give you a quick visual. And the value behind that, guys, is activating the minimus and the maximus and the medius at one time allows the full entire balance of the glute to activate, which creates better posture, better symmetry, better balance in the core, and overall better performance. This is by far one of the coolest pieces in the gym. It's the rarest piece. It's the old Flex Leverage lat pull down. It took me 8 years to find it. It's here. People love it. It's filled with rust. It's got really cool old pulley systems that pivot. It blows the lats up, and it's got a lot of iconic value because it's so rare. People come to use it from all over the valley. The Panatta Master Glute is the most unique adjustable glute machine on the market. It adjusts 3 different angles of path of motion, 85 degree, 65 degree, 45 degrees, so it's usable for all users. Torso adjustments, foot plate adjustments, all very functional and usable for all ages. We've had 90-year-olds on this, we've had 10-year-olds on this. And it's all for the improvement of improving their physiques or their personal growth and their physical goals. This is another fantastic example of like the new age modern fitness equipment that's just changing the game. Hyper adjustability in the seat. Super functional with how you load the system for all users, so you have a counterbalance system on the back. You have 2 different weight horns for the really serious user. This is one of the best pieces of leg equipment you're going to get because it's really effective on the muscles and really low intense on the back and on the knees and on the hips. Panada makes the best stuff out. Yeah. So this is the Panada multi-shoulder. Probably the best shoulder machine I've ever seen, ever used because of its adjustability. With a real quick adjustment to the handle, you can align yourself to whatever user is using the piece. If I want to train a different muscle, I make that adjustment and I work right into my rear delts. If I'm a taller user, I can bring this all the way up and have the same benefits. The difference between good workout equipment and average workout equipment, a lot of times it's adjustability and its ability to work with all biomechanics and all body sizes, arm lengths, and those kind of situations that are in the gym.